friends! It is I, your friendly neighborhood Taru Hunter, Taru! And I am starting a new series today in my absolute favorite game, which is Guild Wars 2. I have a couple of friends who I've been trying to lure into playing Guild Wars 2 with me, but they both give me the excuse, oh, we don't know what to do, we don't know how to play. So the series is partially for them, partially for me to go back through and see what all of the new changes are, since the last time I went through a personal story was way back in the very beginning of things with this character, my main, and here we are now many, many years later, and I have not done it in a very long time. So I want to see how the progression works now that things are a little bit more locked up depending upon your level. I want to see where the personal story goes, how that all plays out with the level blocking that now exists. So I'm going to create a new character, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to try to play it as vanilla as possible. I do have both of the expansions, so I have all of the mounts and all of the glider abilities unlocked. But I'm going to try, for the most part, to play it without utilizing those things. And we're going to get right into it. So here we are. This is my main. As you can see, I have a bunch of characters. Lots of characters. I'm a completionist. I had to have one of every class. So there's that. Alright, so we're going to create a new character. And, trying to decide what race I want to do. I have played the human personal story the most out of all of them, and I've played the Norn personal story quite a bit as well. I really don't like the Asura. I think they're too cocky and arrogant, and I hate the way the Char move. So it's either going to be Sylvari or Norn. And I think I'm going to go Norn just because I like their culture. Gonna go here, female. Alright, here you can see is the character class choosing screen. And I'm going to go Ranger because that is the class that I am the most familiar with. And I will be able to best guide people through using the Ranger. And it also is going to help me figure out where Ranger is now versus where I know it to be from the very early stages of playing the game. Alright, I'm going to make my Norn a little bit shorter. I went all the way up on the tallness scale for my first Norn, and let me tell you, that makes jumping puzzles incredibly interesting. Now, I have done every jumping puzzle in the game other than the Mad King's Clock Tower with my Norn, but I don't recommend it for someone who has struggled through. Alright. We're gonna make her pretty buff. A little more tan. Actually, let's make her super pale. No, not that pale. Oh, God. Yeah, I like that. It's a good color. Tattoos. I don't really like the tattoos that cover the face too much. Those are pretty cool, actually. Those cover the face. Yeah, we're gonna go with those. And we're gonna make them bright blue! Because sky blue is my favorite color. Alright, face options. What do we want our lady's face to look like? Too much makeup. Kind of like that one. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Hairstyles. Alright. I don't know if there have been any more added to the game for the Norn. I know for humans they got a whole bunch with the Path of Fire. I think I'm gonna go with this. Make it Winter Ice. Ooh, yeah, I like it. Super cool. Alright. Face detail. Oh, eyeball color. Sky blue. Well, it's technically sea green. I call it sky blue. Alright, I'm going to finish up with my character's creation, and I will bring you guys back when I have created my character, because all of these slider bars, not really something fun to watch. Alright, friends, I have created my character. She's so pretty. She's so fancy. And we're going to go to the next screen. Alright, now we get to choose our pet. Each of the pets have different benefits and drawbacks, but I think I'm going to go with the bear for the simple fact that they are pretty tanky, and at least early game I'm going to want a little bit more hit points on my friend so that they can protect me. And this is just a roleplay item. It doesn't have any bearing on the story or your personal story or anything like that. But I'm going to do Dignity. Yay! My most important quality is that I have the necessary strength to defeat ancient foes, cunning to protect the spirits, intuition to guard the mist. I'm going to say strength to defeat ancient foes. My girl's pretty awesome. At a recent celebratory moot held in Holbrack, I blacked out, got in a fight, lost an heirloom. I'm going to say got in a fight. She's feisty. I like it. She's still dignified, though, people. Alright, when I was a kid, I had a vision. A spirit of the wild spoke to me and offered its guardianship. That spirit was... We're going to say wolf, because they're my favorite. Alright, now I got to come up with a name. Sweet. Taruya Hunter. And now we get the lovely intro. It's beautiful and cinematic. And I'll let you guys enjoy this.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormag, a dragon of frost and snow. The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild, Bear, Raven, Snow Leopard, Wolf. They called us south, away from certain annihilation. We founded the Great Lodge of Holbrack and claimed new hunting grounds. Some say we should not fight Jormag. I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all. One day, a hero will lead us home, and we will break the dragon's icy grip. I was born in the fire of combat. My spirit has been forged and tempered like steel. Like my ancestors before me, I seek glory. One day, I will take my place among the heroes of the Norn. My strength is a gift from the spirits of the wild. With it, I can hold back the tide. I can move mountains. I can overcome anything that stands in my way. I am still untested, but already my deeds have earned me friendship and great respect. Each year, a great hunt is called in Holbrack. Only the best among us are invited to participate. I shall use my might to collect trophies that prove my worth, then drink and boast of my victories. I accept this challenge. I relish it. Come danger, come adventure. In the lodges and halls of my people, my strength will make me immortal. This is my story.
Yay, this is my story. I love the Norn. So, we are now entering into the tutorial portion of the game. And it has been a while since I have seen this particular part. So, tells us how to get around. We got the hint that popped up there. Very nice, very nice. You can see that we only have one skill down here. That is our long range shot. And we have our healing skill. We heal as 1. Those are our only skills right now. We have some mail. Oh yeah. Because I have the fancy pack. I get little extra thingies when I start out. Here's our buddy the bear. Hi bear. You can see we got a couple of things up here. I will explain those later. For right now, the important thing to look at is over here. This is your active story quest. It is always going to be a green little compass rose star on your map, and it's going to tell you where to go. So we are doing the Great Hunt. Hunt down game animals and collect trophies. So we have a longbow. Camera control. Hold down the right mouse. Yeah. So this is something you'll get used to when you play this game, unless you play it in action cam mode, which I think I have that set up. Yeah. So this is action cam mode. You can see I have a little tiny white dot at the center of my screen, and this is wherever I move my mouse, my camera follows. If I toggle that off, I have to use my right mouse button in order to achieve the same effect. I played for so long without action cam mode, so I'm more used to that.
Hail, hero! Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the Great Hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned heir Stigulkin might attend.
I look forward to impressing them both, after I've earned my place in the hunt.
Alright, gotta earn my place in the hunt. Serious business. I like it. So, the way we do that is by finding something to kill. Not a moa, but I am going to kill the moa. So, we're running around here looking for... Aha! Over here, the Alpine Bull Minotaur. And all of its little friends. We're going to shoot this guy. They're going to get real angry. Ah! No! No! See, this is why I have a bear. This is why I love being a ranger. I just kind of set my bear out there. He takes care of everything, tanks everything for me. He's great. I don't even have to worry about it. Beautiful. Alright, so we finished that quest. And now you can see that there's check marks next to the various things. And now we need to present our trophy to Ido the Tanner. So we're going to run up the hill here and present our trophy. You can see there's a few other people who are currently doing the tutorial mode. This lovely person here, Kaya the Moon Hunter, Dees Stormcaller. Nice, nice. Go talk to this guy, Ido.
Hail, Hunter. I'm the local leather worker. Ido's the name. Show me your kills, and I'll make them into trophies you'll be proud to show at the moot. Drinking, singing, and boasting. I love a good old-fashioned moot. Others save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the great hunt, I'd say.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to defeat your prey, and wise enough to revere their spirits. You are worthy to join in this year's great hunt. By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him. The great heir Stigulkin watches over him now, waiting for the hunt to commence. When it is time, you and the others will go to the high ground over the valley. There you will face Isormir and claim victory if you can.
I can and I will. This is where my legend begins.
That's right. Where my legend begins. Bam. I do like the cutscenes. And Norn's, man, they're just like, yeah, bragging, boasting, drinking. That's where it's at. Let's do it. My legend's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna kill a big old wormy thing. Oh, look, it's nice and open. Hi, Air. This is our buddy Air. She's super cool. And her wolf Garm. Alright.
Follow me if you dare, and ready yourselves for battle.
Ready myself for battle. I can do it. Let's do it. Let's go kill something up here. I know what it is, because I've played this particular storyline before. But it'll be a surprise. Well, you guys also know what it is, because you just watched the little clip that said it is the Great Worm. Great Wormy Worm. It is fun. I do like that they have you fight something big as your first battle in the tutorial. It isn't like, go kill 6 things. No, it's like, kill something big. Kill something really big and fight it. And yeah, okay, it's pretty easy as far as like mechanics go and things like that, but it's still pretty serious business. Definitely gets you into the feel of the game where you're an epic character in this game. You are not, you know, your run-of-the-mill general peasant person. You are a hero. Oop, here we go. It's boss time. Big old ice worm. Roar. Oh. Look at that awesome frost effect on your screen there. Love it. Alright, So now we're going to back up a little bit because giant freaking worm thing do not want to get murderated. And right here, we're far enough away that it can't touch us. Just going to make sure that none of its babies come up here, and also that it doesn't throw any rocks here. I think we're pretty good. Seems like a fairly safe spot. We're just going to plink away at it. That Kaya person's going to help us out. Oop, red dot, red circle. So, in this game, unlike some other games, you have a really important dodge mechanic. Dodging is something you need to learn how to do early on and do often, because it will save you so much. So I actually have my dodge bound to my scroll wheel on my mouse, so that when I move it left and right, it dodges me left and right. So dodging me, and dodging me. Yeah. Owie, stop it. Oh, all hail. Yay, I did it. Poof. It lands right on air. Air, no, you've been crushed by a giant worm. Whatever shall we do? Alright, so we've defeated Isormir. Now we have another cutscene.
What a hunt! I heard about your victory. Very impressive.
Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle, and I'm proud of my part in it.
An excellent beginning to your legend, friend. You know, a lot of folks around here have problems that need solving. A slayer like you could be a big help. Putting your skills to work sharpens them, and helping others wouldn't hurt your reputation either. Think of the glory.
I will seek out these problems and solve them. Then we will see how my legend grows.
My legend's gonna grow, peeps. Alright, so this is the standard little, yay, you completed a thingy. Take all this experience and coins and a new weapon. Woohoo! So that leveled us up. This is the new little level thing. It's a little diamond here on the side. It tells you what you got. So we got the hero panel. We got a stat increase. We got weapon skill 2 unlocked, which we now have our rapid fire, which is my favorite longbow skill. It's so great. And we got +7 primary attributes. So for all of our stuff, we got +7. So we're going to accept that lovely level 2 stuff. And then it tells us stuff that we're going to get at future levels. So level 5, level 6, level 10, level 11. Level 10 is the big one. It is where your personal story is unlocked now. I thought it was 5. It is not. It is 10. So we're going to be pushing pretty hard to get to level 10 so that we can get on with our story. Because a lot of the early game stuff now is just go around the map, complete quests, do all of those things. So I'm going to walk you through some stuff. The content guide points the way. So this is basically your key to what you should do next. It will give you a little arrow in the direction you need to go. Down here in the bottom corner is our mini map. If you press M, you get the full map. So that you have your waypoints, you have your points of interest, you have your vistas, and the hearts are not shown yet because I didn't go talk to the guy. So let's go talk to the guy and then I'll show you where the hearts are. If you talk to scouts, they actually show you where things are on the map, like the hearts.
Visit the shrines to the spirits of the wild. You'll be tested by both our enemies and the spirits themselves. And look out for extraordinary chances to prove your courage. You honor us all by acting without being called.
And it also tells you what level you should be when you go to those hearts, so level 5. So basically, we want to move in a clockwise direction around the map, doing the hearts. Which, yay, let's get started. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of this. I don't know how much I'm going to keep in of me running around trying to level. We'll talk about some things as we get to them. So heart quests are your standard, let's help out around the area. They're important because they give you access to vendors, which can be very helpful. It also is required for map completion. So you see there that a little thing came up on my screen that said Shaman Sigthria, or however you say that name, thanks me, which means I have earned credit towards the heart quest. It also shows how much of the heart quest you finished up here, so you can find out exactly how much you have to go still. So with most heart quests, you're going to have fighting portions, you're going to have non-fighting portions, so we can either kill skelks, or we can return eggs to roosts, or we can answer riddles. They are all things that will give us credit towards the heart. You have to be careful though, because if you move too far out of the zone, you can stop losing credit towards the heart, which is pretty annoying. You're like, oh, I'm doing the thing. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Also, reviving people will give us credit towards the heart. And that is one of the really nice things about Guild Wars 2, and I think one of the reasons why the community has remained as positive as it has. You get a lot of credit for keeping people up and getting other people up and working together instead of working against each other. And also the fact that, you know, loot is shared really, really well helps with keeping everybody in a happy, happy, fun place. We're going to try to get this skulk here. Sweet. So we're almost done with this particular heart quest. We're going to kill these last couple skelks and skelks nests, and that should give us the heart. Then we're going to move around the map. So the cool thing with the Norn, and this is something that I really enjoy, is like, you know, they honor the spirits of the wild. Those are their deities. So the humans have, you know, their gods, and then the Norn have the spirits of the wild. Wow. That gave us a lot. Okay, so we got the heart quest done. Brings up a little heart on the side. We got 45 copper, 90 karma, and we have now unlocked our shaman Sigritha, and we can go over and talk to her and get stuff. We've also leveled. Level 3, plus 7 primary attributes. We've gotten our inventory now, and we've unlocked PvP, as well as getting a bag. Yay! Alright. So, let me see if I can find the shaman lady to show you what the merchants do for you. Boop-a-doo, running around the map. Alright, so, as you can see, she's got a little heart over her head. Or his head. Her head? Definitely her. Alright, hi lady. Alright, so, Raven smiles, you seek his blessing. Yes, I do. Okay, we can get a raven totem. Meh. We also now can sell things to her, so I'm going to sell the junk. And I'm actually going to open up my inventory. This is your inventory. You can see that you have your starter backpack, and then you have some empty slots. You can also purchase more slots for gems, but that is like real life money, so no, I don't want to do that. I'm obviously not going to do that. One of the things that's really helpful is this little gear up here. These are your options. Deposit all materials, compact, hide rarity, hide new item highlights, hide bags, and then embed shared bag. Well, we're not going to do that. So the deposit all materials will send anything that is considered a material to your bank as long as that particular slot is not full. So if you watch, the fang is going to go to my bank. Yay, it went to my bank. These are our trophies for here. We don't need them, so we're going to get rid of them. And the wooden longbow is currently better than what we have equipped, so we're going to double click it. That will swap it. And then, yeah, so compacting your bag just as if you have a bunch of random stuff all around, you can deposit all materials, compact, and it'll bring everything up to the top so that you can clearly see what you still have in your bags. And rarity is obviously how, you know, rare the item is. Here you can see this is a rare item, so it has a yellow border around it. These are all common items, so they have no color border around them. So actually we're going to equip our hero's band too. Yay! Alright, now the cracked longbow, I'm also going to sell that to this lady. Cracked longbow, sell. Alright, cool beans. Got 1 whole copper. Super exciting. Alright, so that gives you an idea of your inventory. It is hugely important to make sure you deposit all materials and compact to keep yourself from going crazy. Inventory management is a definite issue early on, and I am not going to cheat and buy a lot bigger bags. I'm going to kind of see what we can do with what we got as far as the gold collection. So we're going to head to the next heart. Let me see if I got all the POIs in this area. I didn't. So we'll wait. No, we'll go get those so I can show you guys what a Vista looks like. So again, while I have the mounts unlocked, I am attempting to not use them because You will not have the mounts unlocked if you are just starting the story like this character is here. But, I mean, I have pretty mounts. I do. I have all of them except for the Warclaw, which is something I might attempt to get at some point. Oh, got a POI. So, point of interest, Heart of the Raven. Gives you a good chunk of experience. And over here is a Vista. Oop, nope, no gliding. Okay, that was my glider. Sorry, it came out. It's a thing. I'm going to try really hard not to use it. So this is a fairly standard Vista. You usually have to do a little bit of finagling and jumping and such to get up to where you need to go to see a beautiful little mini video of the area that you're currently in. Look at that beautiful little feast area. Having a party, got some lantern lights, got a whole bunch of kegs of beer. That's what I'm talking about. It's a good time. So the vistas are very nice and a good way to kind of get like an overview of the area that you're currently in. Also gives you experience as well as percentage towards map completion, which map completion isn't something that's super important unless you're planning on going for a legendary weapon, but it does make your life a lot easier if, for say, oh, we need to go do this event over in this area. Do you have that waypoint? And they're like, no, I don't have that waypoint. So I do my best to unlock whatever waypoints I can possibly get. I'm less concerned with this playthrough about hearts and vistas and points of interest, but I will do as many as I can easily run across. I am not going to attempt to do map completion with this particular playthrough for you guys. That's tedious and time consuming, and I'm pretty sure not something y'all are going to be interested in. So I'm going to head over. I'm going to do maybe one more heart, and then we're going to call it a day, because I don't want to have too long of episodes for this, probably 30 to 45 minutes per episode, just so that you guys aren't bored out of your skulls by me just talking at you for that long. There's a lot of information for Guild Wars 2. It is an information intensive game. You do need to know how to do a lot of different things. You need to know a lot about where to go, what to do, how to set up your skills, things like that. So I am going to try to give you guys as much rundown and info as possible. I probably know way more than I should about this game. I've played several thousand hours of this game at this point. So again, please, leave comments. Let me know what you're thinking. If there's specific things you want me to do or you want to see, I'm more than happy to accommodate. If there's something I'm doing that's annoying you, let me know, and I'll do my best to not do the thing. Yay! Oh, and because I'm bad at this whole YouTube thing, if you do like this video, please hit the like button. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I'm going to be trying to get a couple of Guild Wars videos out in between my Dark and Light videos. I love playing both games, and recently I've had a bunch of friends talking to me about Guild Wars, and it's really kind of encouraged me to get back into the game. I've been pretty much out of it for a while, but it's one of my very first loves as far as video games go. It's so beautiful. I love the style. I love the gameplay. The story has gotten absolutely insane, and I love it. The living story is fantastic. And I know recently ArenaNet has had some situations occur, but like the game itself is really solid. It's a great game and has a lot to offer. No matter what your style of play is, what your interest is, it's got a little bit of everything for everyone. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I am a PvE player, not a PvP or World v World player. I have played a little bit of PvP. I have played a little bit of World v World. But my main focus is definitely going to be PvE and the story, because for me that's what really makes a game great, is the story and the lore and all of the crazy things that you can talk about and look into and get to know about the characters and the world that you're playing in. So I'm going to kill this guy. Spawnier are bad. Alright, I have honored the spirit of bear. Yay! Alright, got a merchant unlocked again, some money and some karma. So I am going to open that up. This is your wallet. This shows you your gems, your coins, your karma, your spirit shards, which are used in the Mystic Forge, your laurels, which are part of your daily rewards, and they can be used to purchase a whole lot of things that are very useful later on. Guild commendations, you earn these through being a part of a guild that does missions and successfully completing those missions. Transmutation charges, those allow you to change the look of your clothing and weapons, because, let's be honest guys, we gotta look good, it's a thing. Badges of honor, those are World v World things. Skirmish claim tickets, World v World, also World v World. And then we have some map-specific currencies that you can only acquire in specific map areas. Our trade contracts, same thing. This is all Alona here. And then our fractal relics, which are from playing fractals. And then the dungeon tokens, which allow you to buy dungeon-specific things. And then all this stuff down here is PvP. No. This is all PvP through here. And then some other things that we just don't have any of right now. So, your wallet is important to know. Inventory also. Alright, we're going to deposit all materials. Compact. Alright. Cool beans. Got some boots. Oh, they're better than our boots. Let's do it. Yay. Alright. Also, up here on the side, you see your dailies. Dailies are really useful. But right now, because of where we're at, getting those dailies done might be a little tricky. Ascalon Vista Viewer. Well, we're not anywhere near Ascalon right now. Arc Basin Event Completer. That's in Heart of Thorns. So again, that's a level 80 zone. I'm not bringing my level 3 character over there. And Maguma Waste Lumber. So I'd have to go to the Maguma Waste and chop down a tree. So these are based upon your highest character's level and things like that. So because I have level 80 characters, my dailies are not going to be applicable to this character. When you're just starting out, your dailies tend to be more tailored towards your level so that you're able to do the dailies. And right now we have the Super Adventure Festival going on, which is really fun. It is an 8-bit world that you get to run around and play in. I highly recommend trying it out if you are currently playing Guild Wars. I am not going to do that in this series. There are tons of amazing series out there that you can watch that have Super Adventure Box play. I am not so great at the Super Adventure Box, and I much prefer to play with friends, so I will not be doing that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to call it there for today. I know I've thrown a lot of information at you guys really quickly in a short period of time, but I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, again, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I am more than happy to answer whatever questions you guys might have. If you have any suggestions, recommendations, things you'd like to see, I am more than happy to take all that into consideration. So, for now, I'm going to call it. Have a great one, guys, and I'll see you next time in Guild Wars 2! Woohoo! We're playing a game!